Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Dharma Wheel. I am David. Beautiful morning. Had to get some 6 a.m. yoga on. Thank you, Yoga Jenny, for kicking my ass today. Helped me get in alignment, just what I needed. Came home, got some food, and now here I am, here ready to serve you guys. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. Watch out for the fakes. We know that there's that fake on Instagram, and these same types of fakes have been on YouTube, and they've been on Facebook, just hacking everybody's stuff, trying to mess with their clients and such. So everybody watch out. You know I'm not going to come to you for a reading. You need to come to me and schedule. And you actually need to schedule personally with me. There is no automated system on on my website or anything. You actually have to make a connection with me. With that said, email me or hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, Psychic Medium David Vidato on Facebook. And here we go. Time for us to take a look at what the Daily Dharma Wheel has to say. 12 signs, 12 houses. Know your chart, know yourself. You're able to apply this whole thing to your entire chart. Remember, for each card that is for your sign, the card before and the card after does apply, and this is a timeless reading. This could be 1,000 years from now, and this is what's going to happen. So, beware. Aries, here we have the animal of Vajras, the elephant. Now, every time the elephant shows up, the first thing I get is a grandmotherly energy. There's this grandmotherly energy that is surrounding me. And, you know, like Shaka Zulu did, he called his mother the great elephant. So there is the great elephant that is around you, this grandmotherly type energy, and she brings in this wisdom and this knowledge from past lives, all this ancestral matriarchal wisdom, because elephants are a matriarchal society. So that's the first thing that comes to me. The second thing that comes to me is that there's a message coming in, because this is the fastest moving night. Okay, this elephant goes charging. When an elephant charges, they can go like 35 miles an hour or something like that. Okay, and there's no stopping them. All right, so this elephant is charging in with a message, or maybe you are the elephant charging in with a message, so be careful. Make sure that you're not cutting through people or you stomping over people. See how this elephant's both legs are up and he's kind of in a rampage, a stampede type. He's rushing through, so make sure that, you think it through, this message, before you deliver it. Don't rush through, don't stomp on people as you're delivering this message. Also, watch out for someone who may deliver a message in this fashion. Okay, and it'll be swift, and it's going to kind of, here's this message, gotta go. Okay, and this is going to be like no emotion with it. It's just, this is it, very matter of fact. Okay, this is air sign type energy coming at you. Coming in for Taurus, you're going to let something go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, so here it is. You're releasing. You found this fish at the fish market, and it's a very, very beautiful, special fish, and it has this beautiful, bright, shining light. Okay, it's like you're a Pokemon catcher, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's a very rare Pokemon. Look what I just found. But it needs to be out in the wild. This type of Pokemon can't be caught. Okay, this is a wild Pokemon, and it needs to stay wild. All right, so this is you, this Pokemon hunter who is a monk, and you found this beautiful Pokemon, this fish-type Pokemon, and you got to let it go. Okay, so it can go and grow and be that one. What's that one Pokemon that became a dragon? You guys know. Tell me in the comments. So here you are. You found this beautiful fish, but you've got to let it go because it can't end up as somebody's dish. You know that this fish is like worth thousands, but in the wrong hands, it's a meal. Okay, so you've got to let this fish go, okay? And you got to keep it real. It's going to hurt to let this fish go because you want this fish in your pond all to yourself, but nope. Okay, this fish has to go, and it has to flow with the water. So let this fish go, okay, and let it keep swimming, and you get up and go the other way, okay, because that's what this card has to say today. It's the card of release. So you're releasing something very passionate, something, someone, a situation, something passionate that you are passionate about, you are letting go today. Coming in for Gemini, okay, if you're a Taurus Gemini, maybe you're letting go of some pig-headed person, but here, This is a card of pig-headedness, okay? The stubborn pig. Don't be a stupid, stubborn pig. Ignorance is curable, but stupidity is forever. No willful ignorance and no stupidity. Come on, Gemini, you're smarter than that, but don't let your heart tear you apart and you know, cause your pig to get thrown upside down and then filleted, all right? Just like that bull on the table, okay? That got put on the parade, and the next thing you know, he's in the arena and he gets filleted. It's the same thing for this hog, okay? Very, very, very smart animal. Okay, the pig uses all kinds of skills of discernment, but there's something that maybe you're going to turn your nose up to, okay? And it's because you haven't researched enough, and someone's trying to offer you something, and you're like, nope, turning my nose up to it. Okay, so maybe it's something you actually don't want. Maybe it's something that doesn't serve you, okay? Because the pig has a very keen sense of smell. They use pigs back in the day to go find truffles, okay? Now it's dogs that they use, okay? But back in the day, it was truffle hogs, and they were able to really smell and use that sense of smell and dig straight down and find these truffles really well, okay? But maybe someone's trying to offer you what seems to be truffles, but, you know, maybe it's something else. And you're like, no, 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 and you're going to turn your nose to it. Make sure that you use your skills of discernment, and, you know, whatever you're turning away, make sure it's worth turning away. That is what the cards say to you today. Coming in for Cancer, here we have this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, this air sign energy here in the King of Swords, the Buddha of Vajras. This is Akshobhya, the medicine king, and you know, he has come in with a very special message to bring, okay? With clearing the mind, it will help you get a new start, because once you get that mind clear, it goes right into the heart. Here he's using his wisdom and his power, and he has his Vajra here. The Vajra is a sword, and it cuts through. It helps cut the cords. So here we have this King of Swords, all of his knowledge and his wisdom for cutting these cords. And here he's able to make decisions really, really, really swiftly and keenly, okay? And he does not let his emotions get in the way. Okay, so maybe there's somebody who's going to help you today, okay, who knows how to not let their emotions get in the way, okay? And they're going to help you learn a new way of thinking. Okay, or maybe it's you, okay? Maybe you're helping teach somebody that, Cancer. But here, this is seriously strong mental energy, and this is you becoming the master of the mind, so that way your mind does not rob you blind. Leo, you got two fish, okay? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. There's somebody that you're connecting with, and they are your other half, okay? It could be somebody in business, it could be a family member, it could be a soul tribe member, it could be a pet, it could be an actual fish. I know a few Leos that have pet fish, me being one of them. I have a Leo rising. So who is this fish that you are swimming with? You know, this is a really good sign. This is the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups, and when this card shows, things are looking up in your relationship area, okay? This could be you and your job, okay? It could be you and your friend Bob. Okay, this is relationships going in a very good way today. So cherish this energy. Let's hope that it stays. Here we have Visva Dakini. She is the Dakini of double Vajras. She is the daughter of Tara and her consort, Amoghadasiddhi. And here she brings this beautiful song that she's singing. Whenever this card shows up, there are musical messages that come in, messages of clairaudience. Your ears may ring, or dead people may sing, okay? Or they may come in through your other electronic things, okay? A lot of media messages come in through phone, through computer, through TV, through radio. Okay, you could be in the car or in the store, and then, you know, a certain song will come on, or, you know, something will flash on the TVs at Walmart that is a very, very specific message, or even it could even be within a piece of art. But either way, you know, there's a message today that's coming in from this enlightened fairy. She's bringing it your way. Okay, this is an opening of the mind, of the clairaudient aspect of the mind. This is also an opening of the heart. This is awakening and learning and studying. Okay, so you're going to be learning and listening to these messages and study these messages deeply that come into you. All right, so that way, you know, you take your time with it. Take your time and use your discernment. She is the second slowest dancing of the Dakinis. All right, she moves like water. She is the element of water. So today also you're going to flow like water. And maybe this has to deal with your daughter. Okay? Yes, this is a daughter card too. So if you have a daughter, check on her too. Coming in, so that was Virgo. Here goes Libra. Okay, Libra, you got some family issues going on. Okay, here's the family card upside down. This is the mother, and you know, smother is one letter away from mother. What's going on in the family side? There's some 6 cups that are tipped over, and now you've got to clean up this mess. Maybe there's somebody in your family that doesn't see you as the best. They don't look, you know, they don't have your best interests at heart, and they don't. They want to tear you apart. It could be soul family, it could be blood family, it could be work family. Okay. The family dynamic, it's you know, it can go either way. So you know, who is this within your vicinity that is bringing in this strife into your life? Okay, it's this family energy that is not going well, not going well. Okay, there's something going on that may cause your eyes to swell with tears. So you know, be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. Someone may come at you with some bullshit, you know, some of that tit for tat. I'm seeing this family spat. Coming in for Scorpio, you've got Mamaki, the Sakti of Jewels. This is the Queen of Pentacles, and look at her. She is on her shit. Upright she is. She's got these 2 peacock feathers, and they're changing poison to medicine. And she's got 2 horses here, and they're very, very stable energy. All right. Now, you know, she's not upside down, so you know, she doesn't have a frown, and she's not going to, you know, be like hot lava and burn you down. She is upright. She is stable. And she is willing, and she is able to help you with what it is you have to do. Now, this could be you. You know, this queen. You know, the queen of business, queen of the home. Okay, you could be the boss. You know, your status has grown. Look at this, Scorpio. What is it that you know? What is it that you have to show? Now, whenever this Mamaki, the Sakti of Jewels comes in, she says, yo, get your elements in line. You know, it is time. Fire, water, air, earth, you know, of all of these elements, you know, they came to you at birth, but they have gotten out of alignment. So now it is time to bring them in alignment, maybe with a funky rhyme. Okay, so you know, I'm seeing like some chanting of mantras and some movement, some flow. Maybe go and do some yoga. Hey, you never know. Any way you can, get these elements in line. Get your elements in order. Today is an elemental day for you, so you know, you'll be experiencing elementals in everything you do. Coming in for Sagittarius, you're working on your own. You're working on your own. There's a 3 of jewels, and it's reversed. It's reversed. So there's somebody, you know, you may be going down to you working with one other person, or you could be working on your own and letting go of 2 other people. You know, but here, you know, maybe you've had to finish a project on your own. You've gotten to a part where you are working with others to get some things done, but now you've got to really focus on working solo. I'm going solo. I'm going solo. Okay, so here he is. He's going solo, and he's really, really working hard. Okay, maybe you're needing some help, and there's nobody around that can help you. Okay, and you're just stuck doing it yourself. Sometimes it's like that, you know. Or maybe this is a work situation, and you know, you've gone from working with others to working on your own. Wow, very interesting. Either way, Sagittarius, you are working on your own now. And you know, look at how creative he is. You know, he really is to focus on his creativity. He's focusing on art. Wow, look at that. He's drawn this beautiful tanka, and he's got to be very precise in order for this tanka to look really nice. Okay, so now this is that time for you to shine. You know, but it's also going to require some investments and such. Okay, but it doesn't look like you're going to have to spend too much. Working on your own. Maybe you're working from your home. Very good, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Yo, you got the other lovers card, and it's actually your card itself, okay? This is the devil. He ain't no elf. Okay, this is that devil energy. This is an addiction type energy. What is it that you are bound to? What is it that you are stuck on, okay? Here comes a song delivered in by this Dakini here. It won't take too long. Every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up on you. waiting for your call every night and day. Okay? I'm fed up. I'm tired of waiting on you. Are you hung up on something? Are you hung up on someone, Capricorn? Oh, by the way, that was Hung Up by Madonna. What's going on, Capricorn? What are you stuck on? Okay, what are you bound to? Are these heavy emotions that keep flowing through you? Is it a devilish tendency that I see that drives you to do things that are scary? What's going on, Capricorn? What's going on? You've got this devilish energy. Watch out for the devilish minions. They may show up for you, okay? Some crazy men or women, okay? And they carry a snake or two. I don't know. You better watch out. Better hide that glow. And make sure that it is not the devil that you show. Watch out wherever you go. And do not get caught up in that devilish flow. Okay, do not let your devil speak for you today, because it's going to speak in a malevolent way. Please watch what you do, what you say, and what you think. And especially today, do not have a drink. The devil will come out and the devil will play, but then the next thing you know, the devil will stay. And it'll be your heart that he has to slay. Do not be that devil today. Coming in for Aquarius, here is someone having a complete emotional breakdown. Also, this could be a very bad witch coming at you who is one hell of a seer. She's got all 7 eyes open, and they are open in the wrong realms, but they're still focused on you and everything that it is that you say and you do. Make sure that this malevolent person is not you. Maybe today you're going to have a mental breakdown. Maybe someone will cause you to have a frown. Okay, watch out for this feminine energy that we see. It could really bring a disturbance to you and really mess up it is that you do. What it is that you do. I'm seeing a tornado of energy, literally. See how upside down she looks like a whoosh, a vortex, a tornado. So watch out, okay? Tumultuous energy, tumultuous emotions. And this water sign will have you look like drowning in an ocean. Be careful today. Pisces, you've got to raise your protection, they say. Here's the 6 of Vajras, and this is the umbrella of protection, but it's flown out of your hand. You're at risk of malevolent infection. So grab that umbrella out of the sky, and like Mary Poppins, it is time to fly high. This is an air sign card, okay? So this energy may hit you kind of hard. It may hit you in the mind and straight up from behind. So watch out today. Raise your protection with these 6 of Vajras, they say. You may have just finished a small battle, but another one is coming. So, watch out, because I can hear their mechanized infantry humming. It's the humming of the tanks. It's a military thing. Be careful, raise your protection. Please watch out for malevolent infection. Don't let yourself get burned by things falling from the sky. Don't let a bird poop in your eye. Definitely raise your protection. That may even mean putting a hat on today, okay, to keep malevolent energies from coming your way. Veil yourself, raise your protection. Our card of the day, which fell out at the beginning of the shuffle, was the hand of Oxobia coming down. Okay? And he's attesting to enlightenment. Here we have wish fulfillment today. lots of wishes being fulfilled, and they're going to hit us in an emotional way. This is Pisces season. So we have to get that mental clarity, that mental energy going on, so we can, that mental stability. So when we get this wish granted, this dream come true, it doesn't mess up everything for you, okay? Because it'll create like a Kundalini awakening, and oh boy, those can be hard. All right, so make sure that you ground yourself, touch the earth. It's not that hard. All right, so you can do it. You can do it. Just lots of dreams come true and emotional fulfillment. I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful energy. But touch the earth. That's what Aksobio, the medicine king, has to say. For these watery things, okay? Water, emotions, cups, double vajras. 9 of them. Look at how stable they are too. Super, super duper dreams come true. All right, let's look at the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power Oracle. Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power Oracle. Today's card is, wow, the Lotus Born one again, Padmasambhava. We pulled him before, but he comes out again. So looks like he's who wants to speak, my friends. Card 39. Card 39. What does he have to say this time? Okay, the Lotus Born one, Padmasambhava. The great teacher is a treasure. Seek to find one. Padmasambhava is an archetype embodiment of all the accumulated knowledge, wisdom, love, and power of the Buddhist tradition, but he was a human being born in India in the 8th century. He brought Buddhism to Tibet, traveling there by foot, and built the first Buddhist monastery there at Samye. He is the founder of the Nyingma school of Buddhism, and is lovingly called Guru Rinpoche, revered teacher. He is represented here in the various energetic states he takes on as a teacher in the first and future lives. He transforms his approach to each situation in order to best teach in whatever way is needed for different students at different times. To best teach in whatever way is needed for different students at different times. The central figure is a portrait of the monk, king of Zahor. Below, he is represented as Guru Shakya Sangye, wearing the 3 yellow monastic robes. These two are about the study of sutras, religious writings. At the top left is his manifestation as Chakra Samvara, in embrace with his female practice partner consort. In paintings, he is usually represented in that position, like this as Urgyen Dorje Chang, another version of a bodhisattva in embrace. However, this tanka's iconography was changed according to the commissioner's teachings instructions, a common practice to make a tanka most relevant to a practitioner. Below him is Pema Gyalpo, the Lotus King, portrayed as a cremation ground dweller. There are Buddhist practices done in cremation grounds because they are places where the line is thin between this world and the world of spirits, gods, and ghosts, many of whom are called upon for various reasons. Opposite is King Loden Chokshi, the wise seeker of excellence. At the bottom middle right is the monk Nyima Odzer, or Sunray's Guru, another cremation ground practitioner. Below the central figure and to the outer sides are 2 wilder, wrathful manifestations, Guru Sangye Dradak on the right, whose name means one who teaches with a lion's voice, trampling on any forces harmful to the Dharma, and to the left, Dorje Drolo, subduer of demons. He is flanked by 2 of his 5 consorts, the ones most revered for their contributions to Buddhism, Ma Chigladrom and Mandarava, on the left and right respectively. A great teacher is a treasure. Seek to find one. Padmasambhava in his 8 manifestations. The Lotus Born one. All right, time to channel Osho. Yo, Osho, what is it you have to show, bud? Let's see what he has to say today. Ooh, yesterday's card, Osho had me all fired up. I've been channeling him a lot today, too. I've been wondering, like, hey, who's been pulling up these Sadhguru videos on my YouTube? So I'm like, Sadhguru, who's this guy? So I've been watching him for the past couple months, and he's actually really cool. And Osho looks a lot like Sadhguru looks a lot like Osho. All right, so here it is. Let's see what Osho has to say today with his Buddha Discovery deck. I love these pictures. Like a noble horse, smart, under the whip, burn and be swift. The Dhammapada of Gautama the Buddha, circa 500 BC. This statue looks like it's ivory. Wow, it's really beautiful. Awareness is fire. It burns all that is wrong in you. It burns your ego. It burns your greed. It burns your possessiveness. It burns your jealousy. It burns all that is wrong and negative, or malevolent, as I like to say, because negative energy we need. And it enhances all that is beautiful, graceful, and divine. And when the gross and ugly are burned, a great sharpness happens to your being. A great swiftness comes to your life. A great intensity and passion. A great totality and wholeness. Yes, yes, yes. Good one today, Mr. Osho. I like that message. Yes. Burns all that is wrong and malevolent. All right, you guys. Thank you very much. We're going to end this with the Ganta. Thank you all very much. Everybody, please have a safe day. Remember, ground yourselves. Lots of wish fulfillment, so your emotions are going to be on high, high, high. Okay, so ground yourselves very nicely today. Get out there and do some earthing. The sun is shining in Oklahoma, so let's get on some of that. All right, I love you guys so much, so much. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and I will see you later.